Shalom, welcome back. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to Yakim, pushing his word in sincerity and in truth. Back with another lesson. Today is just going to be a response to a bunch of madness that was left on one of my videos. And I actually ended up blocking this person, but I still have the messages that were sent to me. All right. And it was on the video, many are offended by the old paths. Now, this must have triggered something in this person, because on the video, I was referring to a news article that in this African village, you had some elder priest or whatever in their custom marry a young woman, right? And this person got bent out of shape about how I compared what happened in their village to things that had to happen in the ancient world, and that's how things went down. All right. And even in the future, you're going to see things like that return in our kingdom. All right. Because those things, according to modern day, your modern day mindset would be deemed what? Unlawful. Okay. But this was the comment that started my idea for the lesson. It says, GMS austere man, marriage isn't what the Lord is referring to when he says seek the old paths. You are teaching traditions of man, not the gospel. The Lord said, preach ye the kingdom. We won't be given in marriage. We will be as angels, also obey the law of the land. So basically, this person, it could be a she, is alluding to in the kingdom, basically, we won't be having sex, so to speak, because that is what giving in marriage really is. All right, to have a marriage, it's it's a man and a woman coming together. But this person's belief is in the kingdom that will not be happening. All right, but the scriptures say something contrary. All right, we're gonna get our land. We're gonna be in our kingdom. We're going to be in our rulership. We're going to multiply our seed. All these things are written in the scriptures, and I'm going to bring them out. The scriptures I'm going to bring out refer to in the time of the kingdom, right? So this person who brought this out, and I'm going to say this, when you read, especially in the New Testament, when you read certain scriptures, the way they are written can really throw off your understanding. This person is simple as hell, but it can really throw off your understanding. You think it means something else, saying one thing, but it really not saying that, okay? Because when you truly understand the Bible and you read the Bible, you know nothing contradicts each other. You know, it doesn't contradict, meaning you're not going to have a prophet saying something different than what the Lord is saying. You're not going to have the Lord saying something different when he was quoting the prophets. You see? Everything is saying the same thing once you have the true and proper understanding, right? Now I jump down. But we went back and forth. That's the person quoting Matthew 22:30. But I want to bring this part out. It says, because I cut them on a scripture and it came out that they really got a problem with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. It says, these are the words of Christ. He said, we will not be given in marriage. If I'm going off for that, you are simply arguing with him. Your teachers can't picture a life without, and they put butt cheeks, meaning ass. They prophesy their own lust. Right? Because I hit them with one scripture, which was Isaiah 60. I'm going to start at 20. It says, the sun shall no more go down, neither shall the moon withdraw itself. The sun shall be thine everlasting light, and the days of thy mourning shall be ended. This is talking about in the kingdom. Thy people also shall be all righteous, meaning they're going to get rid of that stony heart. We're going to get that fleshly heart, pursuant to the Hebrews 8th chapter, right? They shall inherit the land forever, the branch of my planting, the work of my hands, that I may be glorified. A little one shall become 1,000. And a strong nation. I, the Lord, will hasten in his time. Man, these things are going to happen, man. One going to come with a thousand. How's that going to happen? If we're not going to be no more marriages, no more children. This person is bugged out of their mind, man. Right? And he want to frame the question as though Yahweh Shai, or he's going to say Christ was saying something different than what Isaiah is saying in this book. Which is it's all the truth, man. The Lord comes in the volume of the book. This person does not understand the scriptures, right? But I'm doing this more just for edification's sake, so you can understand, all right? From here, I'm going to go into, bear with me. Let's go into the book of Ezekiel, chapter 37. I'm going to read quickly. Ezekiel 37 and 21. And say unto them, Thus saith the Lord power, Behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen, whither they be gone, and I will gather them on every side and bring them into their own land. This is going to happen. This is part of salvation, right? We're going to be gathered from the four corners of the earth, the Israelites, right? This is a part of receiving salvation. That's a part of the Lord coming back in the chariots. The Lord redeeming his people, taking them out, taking them up before that final nuclear war commences. Right? Verse 22, and I will make them one nation in the land upon the mountains of Israel, and one king shall be the king of them all. And they shall be no more two nations, and there shall be Salakia. Neither shall they be divided into two kingdoms anymore at all, meaning the southern and northern kingdom. We're going to be all back together. Verse 23. Neither shall they defile themselves any more with their idols, nor with their detestable things, nor with any of their transgressions. I just read in Isaiah 60, they'll all be righteous. This is talking about the kingdom, not now. Right? Or not just in the ancient world, because guess what? They went off in the ancient world and got punished. But I will save them out of their dwelling places, wherein they have sinned, and will cleanse them. So shall they be my people, and I will be their power. And David, my servant, shall be king over them. This didn't change. This didn't change when Yahweh Shai came on the scene. All right? The breakdowns didn't change. You just don't understand what thou readest. Verse 24, continuing. And they shall all have one shepherd, and they shall also walk in my judgments and observe my statutes and do them, because we're going to be in our perfection, right? And they shall dwell in the land that I have given unto Jacob my servant. And let me just add this. When you read the scriptures, when you read the Apocrypha, when you read the whole thing, you get to look into how angels act, right? The scripture that person kept quoting. To truly be as an angel doesn't need to eat, an angel doesn't need to drink, and an angel does not need to have sex. All right? Now I speak as a man. Why would the Lord take us in that type of state, almost like being in the spirit world, and put us down here on the earth, and then not be able to really take pleasure in eating, drinking, creating seed? What would be the purpose of that? We might as well just be in the spirit world with him. You see? And that shows that a person doesn't consider the big picture when reading, like I said, what they perceive to have understanding on certain scriptures. Right? They miss the big picture. But where was I at? Because when you read the book of Tobit, there was an angel with him, helping him. But the angel told him that, and they were so-called eating and cooking out and doing this and that. And the angel said, I didn't eat, I didn't drink, I didn't do any of that. I made you believe, see that I did those things. Because he was an angel, he didn't need to do those things. Right? We're going to have we're going to have spiritual bodies similar to being able to do what Yahweh Shai did. All right? As an example. Okay? Because he even made the statement that he won't drink wine until he drink it anew with us in the kingdom. So why would a spirit or an angel need to be in a physical body down here drinking wine? And it don't add up, man. All right. It says, and David my servant shall be king over them, and they all shall have one shepherd. They shall also walk in my judgments and observe my statutes and do them. And they shall dwell in the land, and I have given unto Jacob my servant, wherein your fathers have dwelt, and they shall dwell therein, even they and their children, and their children's children, forever, an everlasting kingdom. Right? And my servant David shall be their prince forever. Moreover, I will make a covenant of peace with them. It shall be an everlasting covenant with them, and I will place them and multiply them. Multiplied. How is it we're going to be multiplied? Through marriage, through sex. You know, I'm being blunt, but I got to spell it out for people like this. Your teachers can't picture a life without ass. No, the scriptures talk about that, man. Multiply our children's children. It says, and will set my sanctuary in the midst of them forevermore. This is in the kingdom, right? Let's see what else I had. Was there something in here? This is Joel 3:17. So shall ye know that I am the Lord your power, dwelling in Zion, my holy mountain. Then shall Jerusalem be holy, and there shall no strangers pass through her any more. And it shall come to pass in that day that the mountains shall drop down new wine, and the hills shall flow with milk, and all the rivers of Judah shall flow with waters, and a fountain shall come forth of the house of the Lord, and shall water the valley of Shittim. Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness, for the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land. But Judah shall dwell forever, right? And Jerusalem, from Judah and Jerusalem, both tribes, both kingdoms back together, as we just read in the previous book. It says Jerusalem from generation to generation. So that's the point, man. Meaning we're going to multiply. Our seed is going to multiply. Their seed is going to multiply. That's what's written, man. So I just wanted to bring that out in case you have other people that don't have that understanding, man. That when we preach the kingdom is coming, he said, the Lord said, preach ye the kingdom. We got to read what's going to be in that kingdom. We won't be given in marriage. Then how are we going to multiply? How are our seed is going to multiply? How are their children going to have children? How is this going to work? You got to break that down, right? If you think that scripture mean what you think it mean. But with that, I'm going to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh B'Shem El Shai. Shalom. Till next time.